for a whole night. You see what happened? Me kick over my girl. That nothing happen. If that happen, me grounds out the cell. You have to wrap up this like 2 pounds of sugar red tree. This is a soul for your production. Welcome to another episode of Prisoner's Voice, Jamaica. I am grateful enough for you to be looking out for another video, and I respect that. Thank you very much. Greetings to the Holy Spirit, greetings to you, my viewers, greetings to inmates and the correctional officers in all the penal institution. Greetings to my editor and newcomers, blessed greetings. Welcome to another episode, and I hope that you will enjoy and be fascinated by it. The last video, we promised you a part 2 of the cell. Now this is part 2 of another episode of the cell. Alright, we talked last week, so the cell, it measures 9 by 5 feet. So we have a graphic image here. I will show the cell. Now, this is the cell, 9 feet, 5 feet. This is the width. Alright? Now, let me show you the entrance of the cell. Let us demonstrate and have this section as the back and this section as the front. Alright. But you see, before we start, let me just demonstrate how it is inside the cell. Inside of the cell hot. I'm going to demonstrate to you now where you have up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inmates located in our cell. So watch out. You see this, so we take off the shirt if we have a line. We will throw it over the line. Alright? We'll put it in our bag. And we'll hang it up based on which part is straight there. On a nail. Make it rest us for a while. So, we're there in the cell, yeah. A man we know himself this way. Just as how you see me. Hello viewers. I forgot to tell you, there are prizes in this video and you have to watch the entire video to get that prize. Alright? So, we explain now. This is the entrance of the cell. Now the whole width is not the size of the gate. There's a pillar like leaving the size of the gate about 2 feet, just as I mentioned in episode 1, yeah, about the door, the size of the door. So see it here now. We're going to demonstrate something, but first I promise a viewer I'm going to demonstrate to him my girl. Him asks what my girl look like. Alright, see what my girl look like here. This is my girl. When the man says one day, this we are talking about. Alright? So it's in time, I have that girl here. And I make some cutout like this. And we flip over this. See there? Now, remember me say last episode that you have small hole, big hole and medium hole girl? This is a medium hole girl. So this we have to use. Me have to use the first time I enter prison. Now, with 3s, 4s, 5, 6 in a cell. You see these girl? Some we hang up in a corner like here. Some we over the next corner. Each corner. Right? Some we possibly their floor. For the man who served the jeep back. That are straight. So basically, this is one of the largest things when you're locating a 4s, 5, 6, 7 can be the size of your girl. This. Alright, we're going to get back to it too. Especially when we are talking about the riding. Cool? Now, the next thing we want to get at is the straight. Now, as me say, when you go in and you sell, you get a straight. Now, see the width there? Let me demonstrate. Straight. Alright. What if it's 3 man locate in the cell? We start from 3. Alright? 1 straight, 2 straight, and the hammock man. Now, if that hammock man can't buy a hammock and don't have nothing to make a hammock, he would have to hold the Jeep back. The Jeep back is a straight. Now, as me touch upon Jeep back, let me just demonstrate something. When in a Jeep back. This is how the way you can sleep. For a whole night, you see what happened? They kick over my girl. That nothing happen. If that happen, the ground's out the cell. So basically this, you see me? The next way. Alright? So that is it. So as I'm show you now, the ground's out the cell, me kick over my bucket, that nothing happen. That are the first thing we pay close attention with. Okay? So that is if 3 man in the cell. Now if 4 man in the cell, a hammock. Now, let me demonstrate something right here so about the hammock now. You see, top hammock is a straight. I shouldn't have, alright, I'm not going to top hammock yet. Let me deal with the floor. So when a man in the Jeep back, and next straight the right here so. Now this straight, it go both ways. The entrance of the cell, the man then put them in there so, sleep. Hold. Over the other straight, the man will either apply the same. Hold. Or he must sleep this way. 2 man face some man inmate or some policy of the cell not agree with that, while some allow it. But when it happen with the 2 man them head up here so, through the grill up there, them put barriers between them. Alright? So, but when the man turn him head this way now, I should remember if I say that. This person in the Jeep back field head must always be here. His head can't come down so beside another man's head, right? So. Alright? So, that is that. Now if 5 man come in at the cell, then you have to have another hammock. So we are going at the hammock now. Era as we talk about number 4. So watch this. A hammock is made by sheet or calico, khaki, rice bag, sewn in whatever way. I'm going to demonstrate 2 ways how hammock is used. Let us say the first hammock, the one up the top. Now, at the 2 sides in the length of the cell, the front and the back, there's a grill up by the top and there's a next grill what them call venti. The one at the back you don't get no breeze. Because the next cell behind that with its venti also pointing at my venti. But there's a grill at this side which is between the columns also, and whatever breeze come in, I him get more side who up there. So most likely him sleep with him head in this hammock headway to the grill. So this is when we use and make that hammock. Yes, it can be sheet, but more likely it is made with this. This is a 2x2. This is a perfect thing for make a hammock. Bust this in two. Alright, when you bust this in two, whether it's carty, whether it's calico, whether it's rice bag, it is done like this. Wrap over and so on. And then I'm going to demonstrate how the card is used here. Now, the card is wrapped properly around this piece of board. And another knot is to ensure that it doesn't pull. And this whole one end of this board and the next card will one end of this board. Now you know wonder where we get card from. Alright, look here, you see the rice bag? We strand it out. Loose it out. See the rice bag? A perfect example. We strand out the bag. Pull it out to scratch. Okay? And so we do that, so we start from here. Pull it out. And go right round till we get it free and just pull it out. So it leave some strands hang down. You see, if man never learn to plait him daughter, I hear him learn in a prison. Because that's when he learn to plait. And I plait a portion of the strings loose together to get a rope and them tight on the hammock. So 4 cards you can get so like yeah. A man make them the feel too. You have to pay. Okay? So the rice bag also is an example where a man use them put a lot of them together and stitch it. So in stitch it, then you get a perfect hammock. Firm, strong. Alright? So the next thing, what we're going to talk about is the second hammock. You see the second hammock, it mostly used by sheet. But it used in the same way like the top hammock. And this is what? You see in the board, it tied this now hammock. Alright, before I go there, so. The grill that is used to tie the first hammock, a string is attached to that also. It's strong and it can't pull out. I don't know how comes it's strong. So this tied under hammock and a ventilation about this big in the cell. Alright? And they push through the card and tighten it, and this card run come down this way. This card run come down to the board or the sheet. We tell you how we tie up the board. Let me show you how we do the sheet. This is the sheet. Let's say this is the sheet. Okay? Yo, we use this mechanic here. Now look feed pretty here. So this is the sheet. The sheet can be folded in 2 ways. In 3s. When you're doing trees, you will get a more roomier space in it where you can turn around, lie down flat. And if it's in 4s, you just get it slimmer. So let us use this width to demonstrate, say yes, it is in 3. So this is what happens. We either can use stone, roll up cardboard, paper, yeah, hold one corner like this, same way we tie the card, pull, we get a perfect hammock. See? Okay, so when this is done at the 4 corners of the sheet, as I said before, the other end will tie on the gate. Okay? So this also would use in a hammock, the second hammock. That hammock, the sheet could wrap around it same way and it tied up to the grill like this. So basically there's a little slope, yeah, for that person to go in his hammock. Now if you notice, it comes down to almost here. Okay, now if it is here, it can be so like this in the cell all the time. So what happened basically, more time this hammock have to pull. The top hammock do have to pull. This hammock now pull from the grate, and then the inmate roll it up, roll up the sheet with it until it reach here and tie it up here. So we get the space in the cell. Now, if another inmate come, he got another straight. It is going to now be 3 hammocks, and him going to come down lower, down here. Him are going to be like a V, the hardest way to sleep. Okay, most persons will hold that hammock up on them side. It's more flexible. You know you can't sleep on your tummy if you don't say you sleep on your tummy. So the same process it roll up to also boom, put up on the wall. If a next inmate make it 7, come in at the cell, the middle has to become a straight. So what happened now is the two inmates head is up by the grill, and this man film head have to be down at the G-pack. Yeah man, if I feel like the middle sleeping like this. And when you turn them, you know, can't too turn freely because the next man didn't be a fair bother, you know. So up on him back and then you know, and him lie down and say lie down like you're dead. I have to just stay so for a couple of minutes. You can't do that good when you lie down more time and you can't do it. If you do it, you have to do it that way. And maybe if you go up that way so you touch the third man and I'm ammo. Then we're going to say 1 to your star. I have to say sorry quick. You see me? Because if you don't say sorry, you know, maybe a man say, yo, where you try to touch me. Well, there's something there. You see me, accident do happen, but I tell you the truth, sometimes we take it negatively, yeah man. Negative. You see me? So, watch how the sponge them work now. You see this sponge? They have size sponge like this nice head. Alright. They have the length of the cell, which is longer. So a man put it, boom, roll out him sponge. But before we roll it out, this sponge can't just step on the floor at all time. So when you now use it, it's either him hang it up on a nail here so, like that. The next man do the same over there so, or when we get up, if we don't want to put it on the side because it's going to take up a whole heap of space, we roll it up. Outer space. See me? Alright? So, see that? And yes, the man at the back, he can have a sponge. But may I tell you the truth, more time sponge in I sell. More time a man have to sleep on cardboard. Some sell have cardboard spread on ground. Right? Some sell a blanket. When it have blanket, a man spread out blanket. So you might have to clean at all time. See? And other area, because you know full up the floor. If I not eat a cardboard, if I not cardboard, I eat this or none at all. So the man always sweep out themselves and keep it clean. We always do that. So, hey, me dey telling you say this demonstrate the width of the cell. If me never do that, sorry. So far, if you're interested, why not subscribe to the channel? Like and share and click the notification bell so anytime I upload a video, you get it. Please. Cool. Yeah. Anyway, so where we at now? We there the cell. I could touch the bucket. So the man now who sleep in the top hammock, we do it from top now. Top hammock, him have film bucket upon the flat right at the ventilator. Or him hang it up in a corner. Now this bucket, this tied up like this. Now my brethren, demonstrate more about this girl. We have a medium old girl. So this we tied up here with the top man. The second man in him hammock, film girl with that at the side of the wall like that so. Yeah. The third man, he may have film one up on the side over this side. Because watch out now. You see the four man them where they are wrong now. The man in the Jeep back, he must have film girl and foot. Some man put it at them head, but here some put it at them foot. You understand? Because when you sleep, they say you have to be very careful, you know. Very careful. You can't sleep like in your bed. You understand? So this man that is straight, if him head is up here, so he must have him girl in the corner here, so. So like this man, the middle man now, him have film bucket right up at the gate between the column. So this is our man use him girl. This man get up for use him girl. Yeah. Same process for the one also. The man a jeep back. More likely them kneel down. Alright? The man that is straight, he must go up to the grill. Yeah, so the man in the head they right so. So he go up to the grill and do what he do. Now when you flash, you have to flash in your girl. That's why they say your girl. You have to flash that in your girl. Yeah. Alright? So me tell you now which part the girl them use. So I could touch upon because say riding. A man want ride. The worst thing a man no want say, I want hear in our cell is, you hear me? I want a small ride, you know. No, tell me something. What small about that? No. When a man no want say it, you know. So I saw they say that. Remember I said now we now. Boy, yeah. But me saw a lot still now, but we have a catch up and during more in the program, in the videos, we remember one and two stuff and just bring it on to now, yeah? So riding. Now the top man at the top amok, for him for ride. You have cell where make man ride in them amok. Me no run them instead. The amok can't. You understand? Why me say it can't happen? Because when you tie the board, the two end of the board about ear side at tie, you see the grill where they up here so I saw it now. And watch you now. The card go like this so it can swing. So if you have to go ride in your amok, so you have to go and you put there the two edge of the amok. And if you can rock so and everything turn over so, more likely is what happens is that a man say, yo, yeah, me man, I want hold a small ride, you know. What is a small ride, Virgin? A ride is a ride. And a man no want hear that, especially when him just lock down 3:30. You get me? If a man lock down 3:30 and say he want ride, say 4:30. So you still have my girl in my hand. Say 4:30. I wickedest thing that you know man, because you see when you ride, which part you have to go put the cargo till the morning, you know. You get me? So it hard. So watch this now. When a man goes so boom, you know, want a small ride. Listen, I go. You see if I more likely I jeep back a man for ride. So everybody have to come down. Some sell make it everybody come down and era. It's when that happen, I'm sure you know what the process. We never come with much of the props and because of the COVID and everything just get confused. So I'm going to demonstrate to you now when a man say, yeah, you want with a small ride. This is a small ride. You see, first thing, you can't go ride without your girl. You can't go ride without it. So you see if I'm up and I'm do it a ground, in the corner here so. A man have to hold a ride and guess what? First thing, you see if every 9 hours a night and a man want to ride, I don't know why, but then you have to wake up everybody. Why me to wake up to smell a man for the feces man? Let me smell it unconsciously in my sleep. So watch this. But you have a thing in gas mask now, you have to gas mask up with something. Tell you something gas mask is when a man say gas mask, especially when eating time, and a man want for him have to say gas mask. A man have to cover his dish and cover his nose. No one smell not no food, not contaminated. You get me? So this now, so see it now, a man want to ride. Boom. This tie up to the corner here, to this flat of the wall, and this tie up at the vent, the cell back. It go down to the floor. This is what happened behind the sheet. This, let us have this as a cleaner paper, a brown bag, a dish, or a bucket. It place here. Alright? And you can't go around there without water too. The bucket here. Alright? You pull down. Stay like this. Your girl make sure they're right here so. And you take out the penis, your cock, and you put it in the girl. Because more time when we use the bucket, use the toilet. We piss. Yeah. So we have to do it. And we're done. Yeah, man, you know, do the usual thing. If it's a paper, you have to wrap up this like 2 pounds of sugar red tree. You have to wrap up this neat and put in a whatever bag. Most people put it in a cornflakes bag and box. We believe that it will hold on the scent till the morning. But eventually, no, it's like it suck out the scent and send it on. I mean, I tell you that the space smell mucky. So, if it's a dish, a man just cover up that. Sometimes I bucket, because man will have a jug. You see, jug, you sit down on it and take time squeeze in. Yeah. Because in a service, you can't see you have 2 girls. We need the space because man are going to have bags, man are going to have water bottle, man are going to have this. You understand a radio, man are going to have that. If you get the permission from the soup, yes, we have a radio. Because soil system, enough people believe that the superintendent don't have authority to allow or disallow that. It's up to his discretion in accordance to the law if he chooses to. The law provides for him to do it based on his decision, his choice. So if him say yes, do it, no, that is law. Alright? There's so many things to talk about. But I promise you now, as we go along, you will get more. You will get chips in of it in other video so you don't miss out on nothing. Alright? And please, remember, God love you. Pray for each other. Do not care whatsoever, whosoever hurt you. Pray for them. I tell you this, the best way to be victorious is pray for your enemy. Ask God to bless them and see what happens in your life. And you will get the blessing this one. Alright? So my viewers, please subscribe, like and share to Prisoner's Voice and ask me a question, ask me anything and make a comment. And I thank you for participating in this. Hey, a bedtime now. So here, Lights out.